What is up, everybody? Man, so we're still in day 2 of December, but I just got done uploading my day 2 video today, and I was like, let me go ahead and do what I said. Try to record some of day 3 the day before. That way I'm not stressed out trying to record something the day of. So here we are. Just left work, and I'm on my way home now. And I'm in the car, of course, but I've been thinking about asking you guys a question. Like, this is a serious question that I've been wanting to ask. And that is, what is your opinion of Christians smoking weed? You know, it's a legit question I've been asking myself for quite some time already. And I keep getting like mixed answers when it comes to this question, to this topic, right? Because I have people saying, you shouldn't do it because it's, kind of like one of those things that it's like getting drunk, because, you're intentionally using it to, get a high or whatever. Now, there's some people say that you can smoke it if you're not using it for the intentions of, getting high and feeling good and all this and that. And I understand that part, and I understand like if you're, using it to get high and everything, on purpose, other than for the reasons it's intended for, right? And some people use it for chronic pain or whatever. Some people use it to help them sleep at night and whatnot. Now, I'm asking this because obviously, I used to drink beer a lot, and there was times where I drank. There was a lot of times where I drank just to help with like emotional pain and whatnot, and I was just trying to drown out all that pain. But obviously it took a physical toll on my body. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of late nights, obviously. And now my body's at a point where there's nights where I could sleep comfortably, but there's a lot of nights where I can't sleep so comfortably. And now a few times already I have smoked weed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, because I'm not. I have smoked weed, and I smoked it for the intention of helping me sleep. And I don't buy it all the time. I don't think I go out and buy it on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Like, I have some in my possession, but I'm kind of torn in between. Should I be smoking weed as a Christian? And of course I asked some people, and they're like, oh no man, it's natural, that's what it's meant for, and blah blah blah. Now, I asked them, and I'm like, wait, they're not Christian. These guys and these women and men that I'm asking aren't full Christian, right? But I've looked on YouTube, and obviously I've looked in the Bible, and everyone a lot of it says, like, back then people drank wine and this and that. They were drunken with wine. And of course, I don't know if 100%, but I'm assuming Jesus Christ partook in some wine drinking, but I don't think he used it for the intention of getting drunk. I think he just drank wine. Now me, I don't drink no more, so I'm not going to go down that road again. But I don't know, how should I feel about smoking weed? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, like, when I smoke it, obviously I'm high, but I smoke it, and like 30 minutes later, after I take a shower and everything, I go to sleep. Like, I sleep peacefully, and it's helped me sleep quite a few times. Like today, I'm most likely thinking about smoking some weed, just because last night I couldn't sleep. After having a busy day, a very long and busy day, I was not really able to sleep fully. I went to sleep like around 1 o'clock, woke up like at 7:30, and obviously started my day today, got through the day, and now I'm like, okay, my day's over early, but I'm not tired. Meaning, there's a chance if I lay down, I probably will go to sleep. So, I don't know. Right now, I'm like, okay, when I get home, I'm going to try to lay down for a little bit, rest up before I go live tonight. Hopefully, I can get a few Z's in before I have to go live. But I know if I do that, then, of course, I won't be able to sleep tonight. But if I don't go to sleep, and then I go live and everything, I'll be hyped up on some adrenaline from the action and everything, that I may not be able to go sleep still. So I'm kind of like, man, do I play by ear and just see where the day takes me, or should I just go ahead and smoke tonight, see what happens? Because, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should continue doing what I'm doing, or just listen to my gut and kind of like stop. I really just don't know, because there's like a thin line between what I'm doing with it, and that's using it for going to sleep, and obviously having some kind of fun with it, like making fun of what I'm doing. Because like, if you know me growing up and all that, I used to smoke weed a lot when I was younger, and I used it for obviously getting high. Now that I'm older and I have trouble sleeping at night, I'm using it for, I guess, purposes it's what it's intended for. But at the same time, I don't know what the rule is with that part of being a Christian. So if anybody out there can please help me with this answer, like, give me a straight answer of what the rule is when it comes to weed, I would really appreciate it. Because if I'm not supposed to do it, then of course I'll stop. If there's something in the Bible that I'm missing that says like, hey, you're good to do it for what you're doing, and that's just to help you sleep, then you're good. So I would like that answer. I'm not trying to search for that answer. I'm just trying to be clear if it's okay. That is it. Because last thing I need is, a follower to find me out and about and say, hey, I thought you were Christian. What's going on here? Why are you smoking? When clearly I'm asking you guys up front, should I be doing this as a Christian? Because, a lot of older Christians might give me the whole, well, Scripture says we shouldn't partake in things that, stuff like that. Because, they're looking at it at a different point of view, like we shouldn't do anything at all. But obviously, the world has changed quite a bit. And, those same older people might be partaking in alcohol and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm like, okay, I'm torn. Because there's some parts of Christianity that people drink wine and partake in other alcoholic beverages and do some outlandish stuff. And then there's parts of Christianity that people say that it's okay to smoke as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. And there's some people that just say you just can't do nothing at all. You can't drink wine, you can't smoke, you can't do nothing at all, or you're going to hell. So that's why I'm like, man, I gotta find the right answer, seek the answer from, believers that will be real with me, But, I don't want to keep babbling on about this, because you're probably like, dang, dude, like, what, you feel that bad about smoking? Like I do. Like, I really do feel like I feel a little guilty, but at the same time, like, I'm not drinking, I'm not using this stuff to party or nothing like that. I'm solely using it for the purpose of having a good night's rest. That's it. So if I'm doing wrong, let me know. I'll own up to it and stop, because I don't need it. Like, I really don't. But if it's like one of those things, like if you're doing it for the right reasons and you're not abusing it, then go ahead. Then of course I'll keep doing that. But you know, gotta ask you guys, because there's one thing about social media: people are honest on here. People will tell you their realest opinion, the realest truth. So let me have it, YouTube. Be real with me. Is it okay or is it not okay? And, you know, we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap day 3 here with you guys, because I'm driving, of course, and gotta get home and edit this video and have it ready to be uploaded by tomorrow morning. So I will catch y'all in day 4. So if you like these videos and you want them to keep coming out, hit that follow button and give us a like. So until next time, stay safe, God bless, and peace.